Hey, cousins. I don't know what came over me on Sunday, but I was cranking them out, and I hope you all enjoy every last piece of all that good talking and good content. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Self-care is the name of the game. Y'all already know what I got to offer. Let's dive into it, shall we? We're talking about Monday Night Raw on Netflix for January 12th, 2026 at the PSD Bank Dome in Dusseldorf. Is it Dusseldorf or Dusseldorf? Listen, don't, it's in Germany, okay? Michael Cole and Wade Barrett on the 1 and 2s. Alicia Taylor doing her thug fizzle as always. We start the show with a bunch of nonsense, child. Listen, before we even get started, I completely forgot again. I was like, oh my God, it came on early. So let's give a round of applause to the fast forward button. Thank you. Fast forward. Thank you. The girls is mad. The girls and guys in the wrestling community are very upset. This show has upset a lot of the folks. They feel tired, down, and dejected. But not over here in Wrestling Color Podcast, not my cousins, because we already know that this show ain't about to be shit. See, this is the thing. You don't give them a little bit. You don't say, you know what? They did good last week, because then they're going to kick your ass the next week. You don't take your foot off the gas. Okay? That way, you don't be disappointed. You go in expecting lackluster, no bang for your buck, a bunch of bullshit. Dusseldorf didn't get what they paid for. They did the best they could with their little songs and shit like that, but you could already see. This European tour ain't gonna be like last. These motherfuckers is tired, okay? They like, what are we watching? I didn't pay for this shit. Rhea Ripley, EO Sky's in my ring. EO, listen, the finger thing, I'm done with it. I'm done. You acting like a big goofy ass girl. You a grown ass woman. Y'all know EO Sky gets her period, right? I'm pretty sure she got a man and they fucking. Why we still like, what's going on? Rhea Ripley comes out, she gets her pop, she licking and rotating and gyrating all in the camera and with the rah, you know, everybody loving it. They get in there. What we talking about? You know what, guys? We're going to put the challenge down. We're going to lay the gauntlet down. Whoever wants some of what we got, come on out. We're going to open up for some more scissoring. That's what I heard. I'm telling you. EO Sky, thank you, guys. We out here. We doing the best we can with what we got. No one is ready for Riho. Why? Why we doing this? Why? What do you mean? No one's ready for y'all? I've been ready. And I'm ready for y'all to be done with this bullshit. Look at each other and start. Either y'all gonna make out or you gonna fucking fight each other. I don't even know no more. I don't even know. But you tag team champions. You feel like the audience talk about you deserve it. Deserve what? What are we deserving? What did they do? Anyway, we get, watch me. Here come Liv Morgan, her bullshit sashaying out there with little tiny Roxanne Perez, excuse me. Liv Morgan said, excuse me. Hi, Eo. Hi, Rhea. Long time no see, buddy. You look good. You look delicious. Well, Roxy and I just wanted to come out and congratulate you guys. Last week, you guys won the Women's Tag Team Championships, and wow, what a reason to celebrate. Guys, come on, guys. Give them another round of applause for Riho. Woo! Yeah. So cool. It's so cool. But my problem is, those belong to me. I'm one half of the greatest women's tag team champions of all time. I've never lost the title, so we can do things the easy way or the hard way. Guys, you could just go ahead and give me the titles back, or I'm going to take the titles. And before Rhea could say, bitch, I'm about to eat Bailey and Lyra Valkyria join the conversation. I'm like, oh my God, it gets worse and worse. What are we doing? First thing you hear is, ding dong. We back to that, Bailey. We back. She said, welcome back, Liv. Have you had a great time? It's good to see you. Oh, wait a minute. The audience is singing for me. Bailey, whoa, you get to be my girl. So we get into that, right? She's like, I love you, Dusseldorf. I love you, Brizzle Brackles. Thank you. She said, listen, I'm very loved here. No, but yeah, you're right. You loved in Germany because America don't know what to do with you, child. America don't know what to do with you. Anyway, Bailey went on to say, your little tag partner right there, she lost those tag team championships. I didn't lose them. I actually beat that little bitch that's in the ring, if I'm not mistaken. So, I think it's everyone deserves a tag team opportunity. It's us. We're the cool guys. We're the ones. We got brand new gear. Me, Bailey, and Lyra Valkyria. What about that, Germany? I'm sorry. What is going on? What's happening? Why is this happening? Rhea, she said, you know what, Bailey? Like I said, I put the gauntlet down for anybody. I don't give a fuck who wants to get in the ring with us. We're Riho. And here come Io said, I got this, Bailey. I got this. Proceeded to rattle off Japanese. And then they start beating each other up. Whoop the whoop the whoop. Jackie Redmond backstage. I don't think they serve bone broth on the plane. She doing the best she can with what she got. She was back there with AJ Styles. She said, listen, what's about this Gunther that makes the situation so personal for you? Because, girl, you flipping your hair a little bit too much for us. AJ said, let me tell you something, Jackie. It's about respect for the ring. It's about respect for your opponent. Respect for those who came before you and paved the way. Now, let me tell you something. John Cena and AJ Styles, we on the same page. But, you know, we bonded over the word respect week after week. And Gunther comes along and that boy continues to disrespect John Cena. And I just feel like I should go back there and slap the taste out of Gunther's mouth because Cena couldn't. And I'm here to teach Gunther a lesson about respect. You understand? This is a hill worth dying on. And I'm going to get in that ring and I'm going to whoop Gunther's ass like a little bitch. Bruce Pritchard will be a special guest on Mark and Michelle's Hospice Corner if you are interested. And Bailey is going to be down to Stephanie's Cabaret to talk about what, I don't know, she got them thick ass boots on, so that means it's going to get hectic down at Stephanie's Cabaret. We're going to the Judgment Day Clubhouse. Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez is talking about, you know, we number one contenders. We are doing it. Oh my God. Finn Balor was playing 2K. He back there playing 2K25 on his PS5, and Liv was like, Finn, what's going on? Because last week you was like, you was going to carry the Judgment Day on your back and bring a championship home to the clubhouse. What was all that about? I mean, I just want to know because, you know, Raquel is not waiting for her opportunity. And neither are me and Roxanne. So what are you waiting for? Because we going out here and we getting these motherfucking titles. So what I think it's time for you to do is stop playing those games. Stop playing those games, Finn, and get in the fucking field. Okay? Roxanne's like, oh, Liv has a point. Finn was like, you know what? Whatever, bitch. I'm going to get this. I'm about to get these fucking games on this 2K. I don't know what she talking about. First match of the night. Javon Evans versus Bravo. You know who that is with them thick ass thighs. That's Tyler Bate. Why you got that man thighs covered up? You could at least, if you ain't going to give us nothing tonight, you could at least give us some thighs. Only thing you got to know is we got a magnificent, beautiful, in the air, all day cutter for the 1, 2, 3, and Javon Evans picks up the win. After that, the Grandes decided they were going to attack Javon, who proceeded to jump all over people, every which way but loose, went into the audience, and everybody was in each other's face, breathing hard. Okay, so there's that. Adam Pearce was back there talking to Paul Heyman outside his office, and he said, what is it, Paul? What? And Paul was like, listen, you know what? you're very unprofessional and you're not even saying hello. Pierce was like, listen, I'm not in the mood, okay? I'm not in the mood for your bullshit. I don't got nothing to go on, but here come Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker, he was like, yeah, listen, Pierce said, look, Heyman, I'm telling you right now, both of y'all need to get y'all shit and go home because tonight is not the night. I am not in the mood. I am not about to tolerate none of this bullshit, you understand? Heyman said, you know what? It's my honor, Pierce. I'm just the message boy. If Braun Breaker decides to show up tonight, he decides to show up tonight. I don't know. Pierce is like, bitch. Y'all are not going to have shoulders over there, Nick Aldis showing me up, okay? CM Punk is in the ring. Everybody's happy to see him. It looks like he might have put his partials in. I didn't see the emptiness in the back, okay? He's wearing his bomber jacket. He got his title on. He combed his hair. Looked like he lotioned. Couldn't put chapstick on because he has no lips. He said, I'm about to get in this ring and run down whoever the fuck is about to come out. He said, it's good to be live on Monday night in Dusseldorf. Or what? You understand? I'm your heavyweight champion of the world. You get it? I'm done with that young whippersnapper Braun Breaker, okay? But we had a long road to WrestleMania, and you know they say anything can happen, right, Cody? He said, look, I could do the impossible. You understand? I said I was going to be a fighting champion, and that is what I'm going to do. So tonight, if any of the bitches back there who ain't doing nothing outside of eating that banoffee that everyone talks about that's so popular in Europe, come on out here and let's see what we're going to do in front of Dusseldorf. Then you get Finn Balor. You know what should have played? Finn Balor's original music. And he should have came out in his black leather undies. All right, and his leather jacket with the bulge in the front. We are ready for Bulge Balor. But no, we got regular Finn. Finn said, listen, I'm not waiting for the Rumble. I'm not waiting for the Chamber. I'm here asking for a handout. I don't need you to feed me nothing. I don't want no food stamps. That's what he said. And you know what, Finn? That's your problem. Maybe you should take the food stamps. You would have been eating way better than you've been eating now. Which is essentially what CM Punk said. He decided to run Finn Balor all down into the dirt. He said, you know what, Finn? I look back and I see you playing video games. You're not worried about Dom. You're not trying to help JD. And some weeks, I swear you're shining Liv Morgan's shoes. Now that right there, if Finn was a bad bitch, he'd have knocked the fuck out of CM Punk, took that belt off of him and whipped him with it. But I'm not in creative. So he gonna stand there and get talked to like a bitch, right? Did you think it was gonna be easy coming out here and picking with the champ? CM Punk said, you watch me get my ass whooped at War Games. You watch me go to war with Braun Breaker, and I beat that young fucker last week. You think you just gonna come pick the bones? Oh, no, baby. That's not how this works. That is not how this works. I just did the number games division, okay? You know what I'm capable of, and I'm a man of my word. I did say your name because you're impressive and you're talented. I'm a fan of you, Finn Balor. I said I was going to be a fighting champion yesterday, and that means I'm going to fight, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grant you the opportunity to get in the ring and smell my taint because, baby, you ain't touching this goddamn belt. Finn Balor said, you know what, Punk? I've been around a long time to know time of everything, and I feel like the time is now. From Europe to Japan to NXT to Monday Night Raw, the stats are there. So you don't have to worry about Dom. I don't got to do none of that. I don't give a fuck about nobody in that fucking locker room. You understand? Outside of them shellacking my balls, that is all the Judgment Day is for. Because I'm here to be the Irish World Champion. The Punk versus the Prince. You understand? CM Punk said, all right, Prince, listen. I'm apologize for the fan of Dusseldorf for disappointing them because they wanted to see me work tonight. But you already know, in Paul Leviskay world, we win titles. We don't fucking defend them. You understand? We just talk about defending them, but we actually don't. So here's the thing, boo. Later on, I'm going to go back. I'm going to mix it up with Pierce, and I'm going to see if I can get something to give you something you can feel, bitch, because you ain't got nothing going on. You go ahead, go to the back, go and play that video game that you suck at, and I'm going to go ahead back on to my long CM Punk mobile where all the bitches be, and I'm going to chill. We get a Gunther AJ Styles video package, and who cares? We go into the second match of the night. Bailey, Lyra Valkyria versus the Kabuki Warriors versus the Judgment Day. That is Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez. And I'm going to tell you right now, I did not pay attention to this match. All you need to know, and when I did look up, I saw Kyrie Sane taking Oblivion, and the 1, 2, 3 went to the Judgment Day. That's all you need to know. Because you know why you knew that? You know why you knew that? Because Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, not Raquel, I'm sorry. See, listen. Liv Morgan and fucking Rhea Ripley, it's too many R's. They got to be in the ring together because that means they're one step closer to actually licking each other's asses. And we got to see that again. So Rhea Ripley and Io Sky will put their WWE Tag Team Championship titles on the line against the Judgment Day at Saturday night's main events in Montreal. Riho is not dropping the title, just to let you know. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be some shenanigans, because don't forget, SmackDown is waiting their turn. We got next week, Raw will be airing at 3 p.m. because they're gonna be in Belfast, Ireland. And I'm gonna forget. So just be prepared for that. We got an Unreal Season 2 trailer. Like I said, I'm only here for Naomi. And yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I seen anybody else. I think I did see Ron Killings crying, but I have nothing for Ron. I have nothing to give Ron no more. I gave him all I could, and he just did anything he wanted to do with it. So we're done with Ron. We got Becky Lynch cutting a promo, talking cash shit. She said, listen, it's only been a week since I took my title back from that lazy ass bitch who essentially didn't do a good match, and neither did I. But that's not the whole point here. Okay, mediocre Maxine, she gets her rematch, and I'm going to do a little zhuzh with her. There was illegal interference, though. AJ Lee has no manager license. Jessica Carr wasn't counting, but this is the kind of corruption that we're dealing with Power Mad Pierce. But that's okay. That's okay. Because in Belfast, Ireland, I'm going to make lemonade out of some sour ass lemons. You understand? Everybody said I'm fantastic. The Bleacher Report says it. Sports Illustrated says it. And she said, Maxine, I hope you enjoy your time in Spotlight, because next week I am going to just vanquish you. Vanquish. Because we're going to have the worst match possible down the Saturday Night Main Event. Or it's going to be in Belfast. Either way, it's going to be atrocious like the last one. Moving right along, Jackie Redmond, she was talking to Maxine Dupree in the Alpha Academy, even though they have on Alpha Babe shirts. I'm going to continue to say this because I'm not understanding why their names haven't changed. Why hasn't the Alpha Academy's names not changed? Why haven't they got new music? Why haven't they got a new look? Either way, Otis and Akira Tozawa was standing back there with Maxine, and she looked good. Maxine got a full blowout. Maxine looked like she should be doing anything but wrestling. So Jackie Redmond said, listen, I know you lost your title and everything. Is there anything you want to say to the people? Because word on the street is that match wasn't good. You shouldn't have had the title to begin with. You know what I mean? She said, you know what, Jackie, I'm fully aware how everyone feels about me, but I look good. I'm a bad bitch. Okay. Either way, I just want Becky to know, don't put your guard down, bitch, because when I get the opportunity, I'm going to put your ankle in an ankle lock and break your ankle. Oh my God. I'm going to put your ankle in an ankle lock and break your ankle. Who wrote that? Who wrote it? Get him. Arrest him. 911. Raquel Rodriguez, she came out and she said, Mina, Michael, I remember the girl that smiled when she was told to patiently and politely wait for her turn for the title shot. But things have changed and people do, and so do you. I no longer turn around and show a smooth back. I turn around and you see all of the war wounds and all of my insides on my back now. because I'm taking all kind of medications for it, which is fine. She said, I'm out here to win titles. I'm not out here to chew bubble gum and look at hoes, okay? So, when I get the opportunity to get my motherfucking hands on that women's world champion, guess what the fuck I'm going to do? I'm going to break her ass in half. I'm going to take her title, and it's going to be on a waist with the strength and the power of where it should be. On Big Mommy Cool. Mamacita. All that happens. Here comes Stephanie Vaquer with a boot. Oh my God, you remember when Becky used to limp around all those weeks when she was going back and forth with Ronda? She just was limping and forgetting which leg it was. Here comes Stephanie Vaquer with a boot. Girl, this don't make her look good at all. This don't make Stephanie look good at all. Bitch, why you coming out with a boot? And Raquel walking past and she laughing and Stephanie's like, I got. And then the old girl come in and bust her in the head again, take the belt and slam her ankle with the goddamn belt on the boot. And she writhing in pain. Why we got to see this again? Why? Is this supposed to put heat on it? Just put the belt on Raquel, okay? Stephanie, I'm not even going to run her down. But baby, you've been booked into a complete and utter quicksand. That's how you book, in quicksand. Cause what the fuck? Brand new, undisputed WWE champion Drew McIntyre will be on SmackDown in Glasgow. So get ready to see him say "Rawr" in a kilt in his home country, right? In Scotland. So we see Jey Uso, and he talking to Jimmy Uso on the cell phone. Okay, so we gonna pull this shit because remember, Alexa was talking to Mother Bone on the cell phone because Mother Bone said, I'm down here getting these titties pulled. So Jey Uso was somewhere, apparently he was greasing Mother Caution's feet because you know her ankle swell. You know they swole up. So Jimmy, you know, he can't come out there because he over there squeezing on some feet or whatever the case may be. And here come the Alpha Academy. Otis said, listen, let me tell you something. You walking around here eating, skeeting, looking real stupid. We ain't got shit to do. Me and Akira ain't got shit to do. So we want to get in the ring and get in the field with you. We want to mix it up. What's going on? How you feel about that? And all I heard was, yeah, you know, if that's what you want to do, I mean, we could get on in the ring or we could figure things out. You know, I got what you got to need and I'm trying to, you know, I got the tag team champion and then I'm a running back, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna say, you know what I mean? Otis said, listen, motherfucker, I ain't playing with you. What is you talking about? I just need a tag team match. Me and him ain't got nothing to do. Jay said, okay, yeah, I understand that, you know what I'm saying? Listen, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead on to the back. I'm gonna, you know, pull a few strings, see what's going on. Yeah, I'll get you in the ring with us, cause you know we the best tag team champions all time. Oh, later, one word, you know, a bunch of bullshit. The Vision, third match with Paul Heyman. Logan Paul is also out there. Penta and Dragon Lee. Listen, all you need to know is they mixing it up. Let's give a round of applause. A round of applause for Austin Theory wearing his booty shorts, baby. Yes. Booty, rocking everywhere. Booty, rocking everywhere. Rocking everywhere. Booty. Yes, listen, that's all I was there to see. I couldn't tell you what the fuck was going on. Because Austin Theory going to out wrestle everybody in the motherfucking ring, okay? He going to out wrestle everybody. Outside of Penta and Dragon Lee, he going to out wrestle every motherfucking body moving. All that ass. Yes. I done forgot what I was talking about. Oh, yes. So they doing their thing or whatever. And his booty rocking everywhere. And then all of a sudden, Dragon Lee did a move and he was very excited about it. And he stood outside the ring. And next thing you know, here come Braun Breaker like a fucking missile, goring him. Y'all call it a spear. I call it a shoulder tackle. That's basically what the whole, you know, they got a whole fucking drone and he running down that thing and he took him out. I wouldn't be shocked if Dragon Lee got a concussion because his head bounced all up and through that motherfucking floor. And so Braun Breaker decided he was going to just gore everybody. Shoulder tackle any and everybody. Adam Pearce came out. He said, Bitch. I told you not to come up in here with that bullshit. I'm trying to run a show. I'm trying to make it nice and smooth. And here you come, you ain't got no shirt on. Like, what kind of type of time you on? Braun, like, I'm on that type of time tonight. He said, I'm on demon time. And then all of a sudden, in the background, we got Penta getting laid out by a tsunami. And Pierce runs into the ring. So he over there telling Bronson, he said, how you put tsunami in him? Didn't I tell your big fat-headed ass not to be in this ring acting stupid like that? You supposed to be a better example, man. You got this motherfucker over here. And then all of a sudden, while Pierce is over here with Breaker, with Bronson, Breaker go ahead and do another spear on Dragon Lee. So this Adam Pierce had enough, child. Oh my goodness. He turned around. He grabbed Braun Breaker and he said, didn't I tell you not to do this shit tonight? I ain't in the mood. I told you. And Braun Breaker grabbed Adam Pierce and threw him down into the corner, and he barked. He was like, oh, 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 oh. And Paul Heyman was like, come on, heel. He tried to put some beef jerky and some like hot dogs in his mouth to calm him down because the dog was just coming out of him. He was like, oh, oh, oh. I was like, oh wow, what we got going on here? So Penta and Dragon Lee won for disqualification. Javon Evans, for whatever reason, was like, hey, y'all all right? Because Penta and Dragon Lee was back there. They was like, they holding their ribs. They holding their back. They just, And Javon's like, y'all all right? Y'all good? 6'7", right? And then Adam Pierce ran up on Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker was stomping around. His nipples was dumb hard. Them shits was hard, okay? I know I'm not the only person to notice that. Anyway, Adam Pierce said, you wait right there, motherfucker. You wait right there. He ran up on Braun Breaker. He said, didn't I tell you not to do this shit tonight? You lousy motherfucker, put your hands on me and you think I'm going to let you pound on me? All this spit came flying out of Adam Pierce's mouth. And then it had like that long line and it broke. And when I tell you, I was like, ugh, like I gagged. Oh my God. And he was like, you put your hands on me and you are just, you know what, motherfucker, you suspended. You are suspended. You don't come back here. Braun was like, whatever, bitch. Paul Heyman said, Adam, I think you just did the wrong thing. Pierce was like, I did the right thing. Because y'all wouldn't pull that shit with shoulders. He would never walk up on shoulders like that. But you going to walk up on me like that? Why? Because I got some thick thighs and a fat ass. That's how you're going to handle me? I'm still a man. You understand? Paul Heyman was like, listen, you shouldn't have did that because of you, not really because of him. He was like, what the hell you talking about, man? Paul Heyman said, because you put your hands on him first, girl. You put your hands on him first. So maybe you need to reevaluate what you doing tonight because you about to be all up and through the courts. And you know we run the show here at Raw. I was like, ooh, that's some stank ass shit, child. Then we get a WrestleMania promo, which I could do a whole podcast by itself. Y'all know WrestleMania 42 gonna happen, right? Yeah. Why the fuck am I seeing a celebrity promo? All these fucking celebrities that I do not care about, and half of them I don't fucking know. And who is the star of the show? Paul Levesque. I don't want nobody calling me no more. Oh my God, everybody want to be a part of something. Oh, a mess. No, ma'am. We didn't ask for that. I want to see the wrestlers cut promos. I want to see the wrestlers in the WrestleMania promos. What is there no more for the women? That fucking promo that y'all got for the men, what's his name? Brock Lesnar is literally CGI'd in the goddamn. Brock Lesnar is not in that promo for real. Everybody else is literally moving and looking at each other. This motherfucker looking in whole 4 or 5 different directions. It looked like his head is on top of the goddamn Jeepers Creepers body. A mess. Next week on Raw, we'll have CM Punk put his WWE Heavyweight Championship on the line against Finn Balor. Plus, Becky Lynch is going to put her IC title on the line against Maxine Dupree. It's going to be... I don't know what it's going to be. We got an Oba Femi vignette. Yes, Oba. Don't know when he's coming. I'll take it, though. I don't know who he gonna get in the ring with, cause Oba he ain't no way he losing. Who the fuck Oba losing to? Who? 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 Jackie Redmond backstage, she talking to Gunther. And Gunther said, you know what? I'ma disrespect AJ Styles because he slapped me in my shit. And the last time somebody slapped me in my shit, I made them bleed. You understand? He said, so look, I understand AJ is riled up because I've been disrespecting the guys or whatever the case may be, and he all about hustle, loyalty, and respect. And I don't give a fuck about none of that. You understand? Your so-called greatest of all time tapped out like a little bitch. So we going run it at, tapped out like a little bitch. Final match of the night, main event, Gunther versus AJ Styles. Okay, listen, whatever. All you need to know is AJ had Gunther's leg all curled up in like a chicken wing, and Gunther went ahead and he was in pain. He was writhing. Gunther had the opportunity, and congratulations to him. He got to tap the dark side of AJ's ass, and when I tell you he was tapping that ass and it was vibrating in them baseball pants, I was like, "Ooh, look, AJ got a little rump on him." So he tapping, but he tapped to where the referee couldn't see it. So AJ let go of the hole, and AJ was over there like he tapped, and the referee was like, "No, he didn't." AJ was like, "He did tap." But why this dude jumping up and down like a kid? He was like, "He did tap." So the ref goes over to Alicia. He was like, "Listen, keep this match going." So AJ, for whatever reason, went back over to Gunther and was trying to get him to, get him back in a hole, and Gunther hit him in the dick. And then he ended up power bombing him. Of course, the referee turned around right in time for Gunther to get the 1, 2, 3. And he walking out like, tongue hanging all out his fucking mouth. And guess what? They played back over and over and over again. Gunther tapped out. He tapped AJ's fat ass. And the referee sees this on the tape. He sees it. He sees the shit on the video. But you know what? The ref made the call, and that's it. So we got AJ Styles laid in the ring looking stupid, and Gunther is celebrated because he's in Germany. And what you see at the end is Gunther saying, "Oh," and that is your Monday Night Raw. Let me tell you something right now. It don't even make sense because for us to be riled up and upset, because this is what we got. If I sat here and told you exactly what happened, the way it happened, this would probably be 10 minutes. Don't waste your time. I told you just what happened. Nothing happened tonight, okay? Awful, as usual. Awful. Fuck Paul Levesque. Congratulations to Austin Theory's trunks. Let's give him a round of applause. Austin Theory's booty shorts. Yes. Yes, if I could serenade his booty shorts. Isn't they lovely? Aren't they beautiful? Let me leave it right there because y'all know I get to going and ain't nothing else to talk about. And as always, that's all I got because I ain't got